massively improved the camera today. It's now using my phone rather than a webcam. Somehow this is better just because the tripod's meant for phones, so it shouldn't get it randomly falling off. I don't have a plan of attack picture for today. I can show you the one I was going to use for yesterday's one. But yeah, so I sort of came in here yesterday and the stream computer wasn't working. It was sort of like, I spent some time fixing it. It's working now, which is good. And the capture setup's all working again, so no dramas. We'll defeat HP another day, my biggest enemies. Yeah, and take a look at this. A cardboard box. A bucket.
Dear God.
There's more.
No.
Open it up. It's a sound card. Shocker. People, if you've not read the title. So this is an Aztech card. The chip on it's a AZT2320. The model number, or the model name for this card itself is gibberish. There you go, it's on the back here. I don't know how well you can see this. It's a MM Pro 16. Let's see if I can. Yeah, man. Pro 16 IIIS Plus plug and play BP, whatever BP stands for. British Petroleum. This one will leak oil into the ocean. This came all the way from Germany. I ordered it off eBay. The seller actually has a few of these. And bloody hell, that's in good condition. I don't know how well this will come across on the mighty Motorola phone camera. But this is in bloody good, like bloody tidy condition. It is a weird shape, like this weird this end bit here. But I imagine this was probably designed with some sort of pre-built in mind, like HP or Compaq or something like that. Which does fit the bill because I've got just the computer to put it in. Sticky here, we can take that off. So ports wise, we have line in, microphone, line out, a 6 or 9 volt 2 amp barrel jack for power out, and the 15 pin game port and MIDI port. I actually have a 15 pin game port to MIDI cable somewhere. I don't have anything that uses MIDI, so it's not much use. But I've got the cable. Everything looks in good nick. CD audio header, just off camera where you can't see it. And it looks like there's also some there's a jumper on here for sitting between a condenser mic and a carbon microphone. It's kind of interesting. I assume this jumper just here. We're not going to mess with that right now. Not this one, not that one. What we're going to do now, I'm just going to make sure it's zoomed out. And take this away, and I will grab the computer that we're going to be putting it in. I've got it right next to me. It's a big badge box. So this is my digital Venturus 575. It's got a 52 times CD drive, floppy, I think an 8 gig hard drive. It'll be more visually appealing, so take the top off, like many things in life. It's quite nice. It uses these toolless, I don't know what you call these, like flaps that you just flap out, twist, and then the front comes off. Sorry about that. That would have been irritating to hear. So what we've got in here is, from memory, this has got 16 megs of RAM, maybe more, it might have 32. It's 8 gig IDE. Set the phone off the tripod temporarily, just so you can give it a look. I've got a via IDE and SATA card in here, because the onboard IDE controller is garbage and just will not detect anything bigger than about 2 gig. And I only have 1 or 2 gig drives, and it's in my 486. This has got a Pentium 75 in it, and you notice it does have a sound card in it. This is a Oriole Vortex of some kind. It doesn't work. The computer won't boot with it installed. I just never got around to taking it out. And I'm actually happy with taking it out, because we're also going to put into this computer the original DEC network card, which I have got. I took it out for testing while I was getting this computer working. And I realised when I went to put it back in that the only slot I had free was an ISA slot. It's got 3 slots on the back, as you can see there. And it's got onboard S3, is it Trio 64? Yep, Trio 64, and 1 or 2 megs of VRAM. SIS chipset for everything else. And yeah, this is, at the moment, it's a pretty good computer because it's all working. So we're obviously going to immediately rip out the sound card and chuck in a couple more cards. I had kind of forgotten about the DEC network card, so I will grab that. It's within arm's reach, I believe. Unless I've put it somewhere stupid. So here, in poor lighting, this is the digital network card that came with the computer. So we'll be putting this back in. So the ports it's got Ethernet, coax for a token ring, and this middle one that I don't know what it does. If anyone has any idea, let me know, because I couldn't tell you. I just noticed that went dropped frames right as I was doing that. So yeah, middle connector. If you know what it is, let me know, because I've got no idea. I imagine maybe something for connecting up with like AAUI connector. Is that for Apple or like Sun or something? I'm not sure. But we're going to use the Ethernet jack anyway. Adaptive thicknet for vampire tap cats. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Rotate this around. Let's see if I can. There we go. Let's pull out the Oriole card. You can tell I was planning on doing this because it's not screwed in. I've got no clue why this doesn't work. This Oriole card works in a XP computer, but somehow it crashes every other computer I try. Which is kind of annoying, but oh well. Oh yeah. You see, that's what I thought the coax would have been more for. But I guess some networks use one, some use the other. Definitely no expert. Right, so we'll put the DEC card back in. There we go. Nice. Solid snap. Do I have screws? I do! Amazing! not from this computer. I should really screw in the ID card as well. See if I can find another screw. This should do. Putting some screws in here. Yeah, good enough. Alright, now pièce de résistance. That sound card. This will just go on the top here. And it fits like a glove. It almost doesn't need a screw. We'll put one in. So always people will look at me funny. This is not the screw. I really need to turn off that bloody stream on. That link goes nowhere. Alright. See? All screwed in. It's better than my main computer. Now watch it not post. Right, let's plug some cables in. Because we're optimistic. Plug in the mouse. Yeah, no, that link does nothing. Screwed in flash. Yeah, man. Alright. Let's do this.